Uh, so then, on what basis are students selected? How do their interviews go, and what's an ideal interview?
See, this is giving too much of tips. I have answered this on Quora. What is an interview like, and so on. So, see, I will not again. I will repeat sort of my Quora answer here. Ideal interview is we are looking for a nice, humble, and academically oriented candidate. So very often we get candidates who come and say that I'm not very interested in academics. I'm not very interested in studies. Then why are you coming for a 5-year long program? I'm interested in entrepreneurship, but not in the studies. I'm sorry, without studies, you are not going to make a good entrepreneur either, because we are teaching things which are relevant for being an entrepreneur or a good manager. Right. So you have to be good in academics. Now, how do I test whether you are good in academics or not? I will obviously ask about your previous academics. If your previous academics are not good, highly likely your future academics will also not be good. So we select out of about 20,000, 22,000 this year. In fact, we have 29,000 applications for IIM Indore. It is a huge jump of about 30% from last year's 21,000 odd. So out of about 20,000 or this year's 30,000, we about shortlist 800 candidates, 29,000 candidates this year. We shortlist about 800 people for the final interview. And out of those 800, about 120, or this year, in fact, with EWS, 130 will be offered a seat. And waitlist operation is something like this, that up to about 200 rank, top 200 people get the offer, because about 50, 60 odd people express their unwillingness. They get some IIT, top old IIT, or sometimes their family refuses the finance, or they would have done some commitment fee to some other college like Christ or Narsi Monji and so on. And because of payment of fee in one place, they are not able to afford it in other places. So about 200 odd people in the top will get IIM Indore, and Rohtak has 150 seats as far as I know. So 150 to the waiting list movement will be another 50 to 100 there also. So roughly you can say you have to be in the top 500 if you want to get into Indore plus Rohtak. One bad news for all of you, that because of the pandemic, Lucknow did not announce their IPM this year. Otherwise, on their convocation this year, Lucknow was supposed to announce their IPM Lucknow this year itself. They were going to start, but that has been deferred because of this crisis.
So does that mean that we'll have another IPM next year from Lucknow?
Highly likely, yes, that Lucknow will start with about 180 seats next year. And next year, so this year it's become a problem. Otherwise, Indore was also set to increase seats by next year to about 240.
Okay, so Indore is set to double the seats, and we'll have Lucknow also coming up. So
yes.
Do you think that?
So understand this, Krishnan, that this is a great validation of the value of IPM. That it is a good and valuable degree, and there is a market demand for this. Right? It's a great validation that 10 years later, everybody is joining. What everybody else was confused or criticizing, now everybody is joining.
Yes, sir. So we have proved all the naysayers wrong.
And hopefully Rohtak will strengthen the case even strongly and better.
Yes, sir. Certainly.